the man still a breed, man. Look at
Welcome. If you're new via here, be sure to click the subscribe button and also click the bell icon so that you'll be notified about videos uploaded from this channel. The topics that we'll be discussing today: Daniel charged for killing his mother in St. Anne, Gussie executed as reprisal plus 2 others killed, and Mumsel stabbed to death by boyfriend. A young lady who goes by the name of Mumsel was reportedly stabbed to death by her boyfriend in Kitson Town last night. The reason for the attack is currently unknown at this time. A 26-year-old man is under investigation following the death of his mother in St. Anne. The man, who has been identified as Daniel Campbell, was charged last week with the offense of wounding after his 60-year-old mother, Miss Campbell, was admitted to the hospital in serious condition. Miss Campbell died on Tuesday. Investigators are awaiting the result of the autopsy. It was reported that on July 28, Miss Campbell and her son were at home in Brownstown when a dispute developed over money. Mr. Campbell allegedly used a stone to hit his mother in the head. Anytime you want to know somebody's true colors, just make sure some money involved. And not only that, people always say money is the root of all evil. But me feel like say selfishness must be the seed. Because me personally can't understand how you're in a back and forth argument with your mother until it lead to something serious as this. If it was like one of your siblings or one of your relatives, mother understand, but your mother, my point blank can't understand that. It must be a lifetime worth of money make you could walk away from it and say at the end of the day, she mess up, but I'm my mother. People wanna really feel like I'm this, so wanna make me know down in the comment section. Residents of Stony Hill in St. Andrew feared the triple murder in the community yesterday, believed to be the reprisal killing of 58-year-old Dave Nooks in the community on Monday evening, will intensify the deadly violence between the two families and their associates in the area. The 3 men were killed at a section of the community called Ashburn off Brookslevel Road by gunmen armed with an M16 rifle and pistols. According to police source, who said the incident occurred about 1 p.m., Nooks was murdered on Brookslevel Road. Police did not release the names of the deceased up to press time. However, the distraught Debbie Ann Brown, mother of one of the victims, 20-year-old Brandon Scarlett, otherwise called Gussie by family members and friends, said he had been home when a friend called for a request. It was his usual willingness to lend a helping hand that led to his demise, according to Brown. From last night, Brandon in the house and Adija, a youth to everybody know, call him on the phone and ask if him have anything can give him for cook. Adija asked him if him can carry it come. As Gussie reach, me hear bare gunshot. Me wait till the gunshot cool down. When me go look at Adija body, me buck up in her. Me never them go look and say Gussie dead too. And another youth. Me don't know the other youth. Gussie was a nice, helpful youth, not because I'm a son. Him help out everybody and talk to everybody good, said Brown. Brown said her son had demonstrated that he wanted to live a positive life and had been waiting to be enrolled in a Jamaican German automotive school in St. Andrew. She said he have been raising chickens to keep himself busy in the meantime. If you listen to the news, nobody now teach love, a pure war. Me just not like it. Somebody need to teach love. My son in bed, him not do nobody nothing, said Brown, who appealed to criminals in the community to end the violence. Me get him in a school, but through the virus breakout, it not open yet. And me buy all chicken give him for years. Me not know why somebody would really do that, she said before breaking down in tears. Yesterday, Deputy Superintendent said the police have arrested some of the main violence producers in the area. He said, however, it is a challenge for the police when hunting the criminals. We are carrying out investigation in relation to these murders. We have the police in this community on foot and we can do so much but no more where the uses of vehicles are concerned, said the police officer. He suspected a link between the triple murder and the murder on Monday, but said it was early days yet to confirm.
They went to a premises along this pathway, this footpath known as Miss Lam Lane, where upon entering a premises, a wooden structure, 4-bedroom wooden structure, the bodies of 3 males were found, scattered within the yard. There's a conflict that is trending between 2 rival groupings within the space, and we are aware that the deceased from Monday is related to one of the factions. And these guys that were killed today are related or in some way associated to the other faction. So clearly it is a reprisal for Monday's killing. They were allies. They have grown up together and they might even be distant relatives.
And a picnic way that say I run him down to chop him up in just calm. Just calm. So well, I just see him a friend, so that's a different thing now.
So maybe wrong place, wrong time, you think?
I would think so, you know. I would think so. I would think so.
Wrong company.
Or maybe somebody we know, but nobody know, so, you know. You're going to work at daytime, you don't even know what happened.
Him work.
Yeah, man, him do site work.
The MP of the area had this to say.
Well, we've been having some flare-ups in the community of Stony Hill for quite some time now, and we had a happening on Sunday, and then today we had a. These are boys. These are little boys. They're ranging from 16 to 19. So they're youngsters. They're young boys who were murdered today. I just left the area. It is. I don't even know what to say. It's really devastating. And, you know, we're trying to find out exactly what is happening.
On the ear from the MP Mountain itself, violence has been stirring up in Stony Hill area for many years. And it used to just sweep underneath the carpet. But because things are get worse now, them liquid tree one time, now is the time them feel like so them come out and try to seek assistance from the people when it don't get late. In relation to this incident, some images are available. If you have not seen it yet, just go down in the description of this video where you will see a link to the CHOP City Telegram group. Click on the link, you automatically join the group and the pictures will be there waiting on you. If you're interested to see the picture them but you don't know how to go down in the description, just run on over to the Instagram page at CHOP City TV, that is CHOPCITY_TV. Send me a message asking for the link and it will be provided to you as soon as possible. Viewers and subscribers, a year turn now. More want to hear what are your thoughts on all these stories down in the comment section. We have made it to the end of our next video. Thank you guys for watching. Catch you guys next time. I'm out, and stay blessed and stay safe.